Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Perfection may be unattainable.
Before we go back in, perhaps we bargain with Valhalla. Improve our chances. Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it.
The elite enemies Valhalla has chosen for you to target will only continue to manifest. You must adapt and employ all available resources, or you will fall again.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well, and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Mimir, you may speak more of coming to know Sigrun.
Right. Where were we? After the ice was broken, we fell to talking more regularly, even making a point to do so. It was all I could do to enjoy her company responsibly, staying mindful of our respective positions and keep from crossing any line that would make things difficult for us to recover from.
Wise.
Well, mostly. I'm always wisest in the parts I let myself remember. It exacts a toll, but it might be worth it. Find you! Incoming! Find you! Incoming! She had introduced me as a good friend, and though I couldn't be entirely sure what she meant by it, for once I wasn't concerned with an outcome. Regarding Sigrun, I knew my answer was yes. The question itself seemed secondary.
You were not upset she called you friend.
Show me someone for whom friendship means lack of love. I'll show you someone who wonders why their lovers never end up being worth their time.
Perhaps. But you did not express your feelings.
Oh, I don't think she could have escaped noticing them. I just never asked her anything I felt sure she'd have to refuse. I believe your target's on the battlefield there. What's your left? Find you, watch out! Behind you, Hammer! And Valhalla keeps the score. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help. even if it's just for this attempt.
Why's my hair standing on end? It needs good grip! What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead at the time I reached them.
These feet seem within reach, you ask me.
Helios has returned. Still a monster, I see. Felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. Don't let him club us! Disrupted, you half-wit! Hey, Clay Brain, your target's walking around unkilled. Strike with your shield, damn it! Mind the tail, imbecile! Left side, murderer! Great job, Doctor. You two like your life tougher after all. The ground! You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence.
Good to see you again, Kratos.
Be ready!
Let our battle clear your mind.
Are you ready to win? Show me! Defend yourself.
attack of Olympian power. How many have seen that rage and lived hell? Take wisdom from this defeat.
Okay, next time, pretend he's Odin in disguise and see what happens.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
Chance to bargain with Valhalla itself. That'll be worth it.
You must admire Tyr's skill after so long in captivity. But don't hold back.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Rasvelger seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
Incoming!
Ah, the key again.
We will talk later. Your relationship with Sigmund. Why so reluctant to tell her how you felt?
She was on the Valkyrie's path, preparing to transcend her corporeal form. That was her focus, her chosen purpose. I didn't want to suggest myself as an obstacle. I suppose I let some part of myself imagine she might recognize my affection, even reciprocate it. But now that we know what she was running from, obviously she'd never again risk choosing love over duty. A unique, heartfelt friendship, that is what could endure. And that is what I chose to embrace. Give him what for?
Left side, brother! Behind you, watch out! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Left leg! Incoming! Above you!
That's the one you needed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
Enough with the fire!
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It would have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel, This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who'd manipulated me nor bound me in service. I cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge. He was just a man who prayed for his life, attacked and swallowed by a monster he had no hope of defeating. But the Hydra was just an animal. I showed him what a true monster looked
Sorry,
like.
brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces.
Left flank! Hello?
What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you swell? Incoming dive! Watch your left! That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge! Shield! Strike it! Now! Mind the tail, you imbecile! From behind, incoming! More of that pipe! Only getting harder as you delay,
Left side, butcher! in the ground!
Watch from underneath! There it is. They're all dead. Good for you, Kratos. Good kill.
Disrupted, you halfwit!
Yes, pick something and let's go.
Good to see you again, Kratos.
Arms up!
Be ready. Just a subtle shift in weight.
Behind you, brother!
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you see?
Felt true.
Darkness come! Your curve!
You better get into the light, brother.
Let our battle clear your mind. Arms up!
Darkness come. You occur. Get out of the darkness, brother.
Be ready.
Darkness come. You occur. There's light over there, brother. Still unpleasant.
It's all in the wrist, you know. Defend yourself.
Darkness come. You occur. Brother, get in the light.
Arms up! I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
My lady.
General?
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure. Often. And with judgment.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
Who wouldn't want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment?